Hello, hello, all you beautiful ones out there in Facebook land and YouTube land and Twitter and Instagram. Yes. Hello, hello. This is Shandy, and I'm coming to you because I want to talk about alphabets. All these alphabets in our foundation. What do they really mean? What are they trying to tell us? And which one is for us? Yes. So we've got BBs, we've got CCs, and have you heard of DDs? My goodness. And then there's the tinted foundation in and of itself. So let's talk about that. What is it that these alphabets are doing in our foundation, and which one do we need? Well, first of all, I'd like to thank you for being on my broadcast, and I want to encourage you, if you know someone who really needs this information, please share. Please let them know what is the deal with the alphabets in our foundation. Also, please check out my YouTube channel. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you are a lipstick lover, you know what? You really need to be in my lipstick club, Sharon's Lipstick Birthday Club, because actually we're revamping it, and now you're going to have 4 chances in the year to get a free lipstick in addition to your birthday. Not bad, huh? Especially if you're a lipstick loving chick like me. So let's get into this foundation and the alphabets. First, we do have the tinted moisturizer. But it seems like from my research, they might be fading away. There has not been a new launch on any tinted moisturizers for several years. So it kind of gives you a heads up that they might be going the way of the dinosaur. Now, BB creams, okay, BB creams, super popular over the last 2 years. They give you a coverage with your skin that gives skincare benefits like SPF or antioxidants. Don't count on them though for the absolute perfect coverage of SPF that you need, because they're just not able to deliver. Mainly because you use much less. Since they are tinted, you're not going to pile on as much on your face, your neck, your ears. You do get your ears, right? You do your ears? Yeah, do your ears. But you're not going to put on as much of the tinted moisturizers or the BB creams as you would SPF. Now, basically, we're told that nobody uses the appropriate amount of SPF anyway. When you use it and covering your whole body, you need to be using about a shot glass size amount, that much. I'm telling you, basically you need to have stock in a sun care company. Because yes, to appropriately apply it, make it the most effective it needs to be for your skin, you need to probably be using way more than you are. So back to BB. BB creams give skin protection tint, but again, they're not going to be enough coverage on your skin, on your face, to really do the job of the SPF or even an antioxidant properties that we sometimes find. Also, there are other types of skincare that you find in them as well. Products do have great benefits, though. Then we have the question of what is the difference between a BB and a CC? Well, BB generally stands for, could be a couple of things: beauty balm, beauty benefits, blemish balm. Just depends on what they're wanting to use that second B for. Well, it looks like sometimes the first B is kind of chucked around too. They are generally lighter, of course, than foundations. But CCs, they have color correcting. That's basically what that first C is, color correcting. For concerns like redness, blemishes, covering up discolorations that we can use the color wheel to kind of disguise. I did a whole thing about that, like about 2 weeks ago, about understanding how to use the color wheel to fade out things we do not want seen. So usually they are a little lighter than a BB and have what's called a diffusing light particles. That's part of the way they're able to correct for color correction. It's a formula that's usually lighter and kind of a whipped feeling. So it's lighter and gives that kind of a lighter finish than what a BB or tinted moisturizer would do. Or, of course, definitely a foundation. And there've been a lot of new and improvements in the BBs in the CC world over the last 2 years. As I said, CCs have become more and more popular over the last 2 years. So of course they've been looking at ways of boosting their friend value on the market and for people to really want to use them, because we all are looking for ways to cut out extra steps in the morning, right? So if our formula for our foundation is a little lighter and has something else thrown in it, talked about that, about having products that do double duty, that makes a difference. So that's part of their recent spike and rise in fame, is that they are able to do double duty. It's really kind of hard, though, to tell the difference between a BB and a CC, because the benefits and the coverage actually vary depending on the manufacturer, the company. So, what do you do? But then now, we've got what's called a DD coming on the scene. Now, a couple years ago, DD was supposed to come out with this one specific company, and it was supposed to be directed at a body and foot coverage foundation. So, of course, it's going to be heavier. In fact, DD stands for Daily Defense from one company, or Dynamic Do-All from another. So basically, it is very heavy coverage. They say that this is the coverage you want to cover up body tattoos and scars and major accidents on your body. But the question becomes, BB, CC, DD, are they going to replace foundation? I don't think so. Mainly because they are limited. They are limited in the colors that you can get. I mean, foundation can basically be custom made to fit whatever shade you need. We can look at not only the color of your skin, but also the undertones of your skin, which is very important when you're trying to reach the perfect color for women of color. So DDs, BBs, CCs are only in limited shades. You're not going to be able to match it up perfectly. But because with the BB and the CC, at least, you are able to, with some companies, build upon the foundation as you layer it on. So you can sometimes get a better coverage, but it is still very light and somewhat difficult to get the absolute perfect color match. BBs, DDs, CCs, tinted moisturizers, all an attempt to give us 2 or 3 actions for our foundation formula. Also, it's meant to save us time so that we can get more than one thing done with a product and save money along the way. Again, this time of year, if you have not tried a DD, not a DD, but a CC or a BB, my beautiful Nyla, she's with Grammy today. If you've not tried them, you need to check them out because as the weather gets hotter and hotter and hotter and humider, the lighter formulas are going to be better for us, huh? No, it's not. We are having a great time over here. We always do. We always do. So, that's my bit about the foundations, DDs, CCs, BBs, all these alphabets that's in our foundation. And if you want to check it out with me, hey, send me a private message and we will get you hooked up for the perfect shade of foundation, the perfect shade of DD or CC cream. So, this is Sharon D signing off. Miss Nyla has something she wants Grammy to do. So you guys have an awesome day, and I value you, and I value your time. I want to say bye. Bye-bye.
This one my baby sister.
She does. We'll do that.